Well, we've had a little trip, and now we're at the San Antonio Museum of Art on their river landing. It's the Gloria Galt River landing, and I have Steven Schauer with me again. Steven, uh, this area that we're standing in, that it's now, I would say, very nicely xeriscaped. When did they start doing this, or how did that come about? Did you all work this out together, or?
Sure. Well, the project was under construction, and it was while we were about halfway through the construction, the Museum of Art realized that they had this great opportunity to develop their own boat landing and their own new back area for receptions, and this really opened up their property to the river. So they actually did their own work here and had a designer work with our construction company and actually helped build this new landing at the Museum of Art into the project itself while we were developing the project. So this came on kind of a little bit late, but it was a wonderful addition to the project and a wonderful addition for the Museum of Art as well.
So prior to that, this was just weeds and nothing, right?
When the construction project started, the river itself down here was a bit of an overgrown jungle of a lot of non-native species, and just really wasn't that pleasant to look at. And this was really the Museum of Art's back door. They didn't really do anything. This entrance wasn't here. So this was just really a forgotten part of our community. And now with the project opening up this beautiful expanse of the river, this is what we expect other developers will do along the route as well, is that they will open up their properties this way to the river.
That's one of the main things I think this project is encouraging, and people are beginning to, property owners, to sit up and take notice that you really can beautify a space, and this gives them the real reason for wanting to do it. I know there's a mobile home along by near Pearl Brewery, and the man has lived there for 35 years and never did anything. And about a month or two ago, he came to the Master Gardeners and asked if they'd help him do a xeriscape, which he now does. Yes. And one day we'll go visit him also. And I also noticed that Sama, most of these plants are native, and they're also xeriscape, and they're watered with recycled water from saws, which is another environmental green thing to do.
The entire project itself uses recycled water, so that's the whole 1.3 miles. All the landscaping, the entire project is using the purple pipe. So we are one way to conserve our drinking, our potable water resources is to use the recycled water. And SAWS has been a great partner with us and working to implement the recycled water system here on the project.
What is the? Do you know how big this landing here is? It looks looks large. And it looks easy. It's easily accessible. Do you know if many people, and this is a strange question because if you say no, then that's not good. And if you say yes, maybe it's not true. Has it really attracted more people to the museum from the backside?
Well, there would certainly be a question for the Museum of Art to answer, but from our perspective, we've seen the traffic coming, and I know on their opening day weekend, that was one of their more popular weekends. I think they had 6,000 or 7,000 people through here, if I remember correctly. So I think this river landing is definitely going to be a benefit to them. I think it has already seemed to be that way, but they would certainly have the better statistics for you.